Hey guys, John Tomlin here, meettheprez.net. Thanks for logging on. On Friday, I went to two Mitt Romney events back to back. One at a little restaurant in Early, Iowa, and the other at Buena Vista University, which was 20 minutes north in Storm Lake. Here are a few of my favorite moments from both of those appearances.
Gosh, only in Iowa would people come out on a Friday night to listen to a politician. I'm not sure.
Always finding ways to improve seed corn to make it more blight resistant and mold resistant and drought resistant and put more energy. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me. Hello, I appreciate you being here. I need the help. This is my candidate for vice president. This is actually John McCain. And, you got the same haircut. I couldn't resist.
In high school, I went to a party in my senior year and went to the house of Stu White. Stu and Cindy White, friends of mine in high school. And I was a senior, and while I was there, I saw a girl that I'd known over the years, but she was just about turning 16, and she was very interesting for some reason. And I went over and saw her. Her name was Ann Davies, and she'd come with someone else to the event. And I went to her date, and I said, "Look, I live closer to Ann than you do. Can I give her a ride home for you?" And he allowed us. How that was a real benefit, and so I gave her a ride home, and she and I have been going steady ever since.
Very cute story. So I was noticing that most of the people in the crowds at both events were senior citizens. You know, they were very elderly folks in both crowds, even at Buena Vista University. Now, granted, it is, winter break, finals are over, so, students probably weren't there at school at that time, but I really did wonder, what does Mitt Romney do to reach out to young voters? What's your campaign done to reach out to young voters, get them involved in this election?
Well, I've had a lot of events at colleges and universities, and I intend to continue to do so. I've spoken at colleges and universities. I've done a number of these Ask Me Anything type forums, and believe that this is a good setting for me to make contact with young folks. And of course, our grassroots teams are largely populated by some pretty young folks who are drawing out their friends. And so I think we're doing our best to get connected with young people in the state. And I think that's part of the group that'll be there for me on January 3rd.
Okay, Mitt Romney, so you make appearances at college campuses. That's good. That's definitely good. But, I did a Wikipedia search, and I didn't see your name on the list of Daily Show guests for 2007, nor on the list for Stephen Colbert, Colbert Report guests. I think that'd be a good place to reach out to young voters. I don't think you've been on MTV. I'm not sure, and I haven't done that research, but I don't think you've done any interviews with MTV. I also know that, I heard that you weren't too open about the YouTube debate. So I think that if you were to win the primaries and become the Republican nominee, I would recommend you to make a little bit more of an effort to reach out to young voters, because I think that'll be important for you. Anyway, check out my video tomorrow, and thanks for logging on.